I thought I'd give a quick opinion, seeing as I finished it up. The amount of money I spent in the online version, I should go tell them to go shove it up their ass and send me a free copy of this. Seeing as all their guns are $10 each, and I had to buy basically everything in that game just to play it, and the subscriptions over like 3 to 4 years. Whereas this game's a one-off buy, it looks pretty fun, like, you know, it reminds me of playing FarCry or Assassin's Creed or something like that. More like FarCry, I suppose. But, yeah, it looks promising in the sense that the graphics are all nice. It's a bit more fun to play, just because the animals don't disappear, and it gives you a lot more information about what you're doing, whereas, it's a bit more old school playing the Hunter, the original one, because you had to sort of just figure it out yourself. You didn't know if you're doing the wrong thing or scaring the animals away, stuff like that. But all the XP drops and stuff like that don't really, like, you can tell it's built for console, like without the obvious things as such as the console buttons on the game. But I reckon it's good. Just got to see how much those DLCs cost and how many of those they bring out, because they're already milking everybody with the original game. Like, really, I don't really want to pay for it just because I've spent so much money on the other one. But it might be something nice as like hopefully a $30 game. Oh, I just started the game. There's like a squirrel there. And the hold breath does piss all, so I didn't get it. Great. Now, this game is new. The old one was the Windows, not the Windows one, the online based one, where everything costs like $5 a piece, so you'd buy a gun for $5, maybe $10. Then they'd reskin the gun, you'd have to buy it again. There's that squirrel. This is the new one, so this is the closed beta for it, so it's the Hunter Call of the Wild. And it's built for console pretty much. So, look at that squirrel. Scope's really wobbly, even with your whole breath. And then it comes dead steady. So now I'm glued to a point, so. Come on. On a tree. You got all your indicators down the bottom right, which is a bit new. The old game was really difficult to check all your status and inventories. So I get that thing. So the main reason I know it's for console is, I'll show you that shortly. You have your big XP pop-ups and all that kind of stuff. You'll notice that the back and select buttons also have the B in red and A in green, as if it's for Xbox. I actually installed Windows 10 just to be able to play this game, because my Windows 7 was missing some Python codec. Not codec, the Python DLLs which let you run it. Well, it seems I can't find that squirrel. When you hit escape, you got skills with, you know, perks. And you need XP and all that kind of stuff, so it's like you're either playing Far Cry or Assassin's Creed or something like that. There's your back button and select button, so wonderful. Let's get out of that screen. Of course, you got your smartphone and your PDA thing like the regular game. So the idea of this game is you buy it once and then you pay for DLCs rather than pay for everything individually and on subscription. So at least this is a one-off purchase. I could see myself buying it, but I don't know if I get the DLC, since I've poured so much money into the online version. Even though it's much older and doesn't look this good. Really, you're just paying for a graphic update of the older one. They really like to screw you with the money by the sounds of it. Oh, there's an animal. Shit. Oh, the gun looks really nice. Nice to sound a little bit beefier, but I think that was quite good. I doubt we hit it though, even though it glows like a Christmas tree when you spot them. We'll see how much easier this game is, because it's for console, I assume. Alright, compared to the regular Hunter, where you'd have to read up on the forums or just figure stuff out yourself, and the game was more based on missions and hunting animals, whereas this one has a bit of a campaign apparently. Of course, I had my first hunting experience playing Cabela's Big Game Hunter. I think it was like 2004 on the PlayStation 2. That was a very good game. I think it's the main reason why I got the Hunter. Also saw Robbers play it. I guess that's what introduced me to it. Alright, there it is. Come on. I don't like this new breath system. When you go to aim, jolts to the sides. Well, let's see if we hit it. I shouldn't be sprinting around, but I don't really care. This is the online version. I'd be a bit more careful with it, enjoy myself. This feels more like it's a bit of an adventure. Is that blood? Yeah, it's blood. Flesh wound. Alright, so that's probably not going to put it down. Oh, there we go. My guy wants to steady. Yeah, does that count? I just saw that hop away. There's no way I didn't kill that bunny. I hit it. What's this, like a 2-4-3 and then kill a rabbit? In the proper game you can't even shoot at rabbits with 2-4-3. Should have blown it to pieces, no wonder I can't find it. Even though the online game was much more clunky, I think it was a bit easier. Then again, I'm not quite used to this just yet. I just saw one, but as I breathed in, it pulled me to the right. I think that was good. That should be in the heart. Yeah, it. Oh. Come on. I can't breathe in with this thing. It just throws you all over the place. Come on. No, so I was going to get it that close. Just hope that it's bleeding and reload. Come on, run after it. Breathe and fire. The tracks are a lot more often, which I think is good. Because if an animal's running away, you'd expect it to leave a sort of constant track, not like really intermittent, like only when it steps in like soft ground and stuff like that. Be pushing most of the leaves and trees out of the way. Oh, great, I had to jump over those rocks, so I was stuck. Let's see if I can pull this shut off with the breath. Oh no, it slowed down. Looks nice and red. Non-vital hit though. See, before you'd look at it and go, yeah, that's nice and red, it's most likely a hit in the heart or lungs area. But this one tells you what it is. So bleed rate medium. But non-vital. One thing I'll show about the hunting blind, I actually had to set this up, it was a pile of wood. But I didn't get that part of the video. And when you enter it, it actually has a load screen. Although it's really quick, it's still a bit shit that I have to load just to get in this thing. And let's hopefully I can get back out. There we go. Alright, looks like I found our deer. So, confirm trophy. Is it a female? Doesn't have any horns. Or antlers, sorry. I got it in the stomach. Cash reward, level up. Okay. So looks like I'm gonna get me some perks, huh? Roe deer. Skin common, difficulty very hard. What? Very hard? What, because it's a small animal?